first set of Grand Finals. Zoulan versus Elevate. Ooh, Zoulan goes down fast to Luffy. He just walks the ball in. That is a quick goal, 12 seconds. Oh, they got the max speed now. The Frank super stuns to Sandy. Got another super. Stuns to Amber. Yep. 2 goals in 30 seconds. Wow. Frank has a hyper. He connects that? Wow. Another super. Rafiki is just going in. Ducky goes in, get the goal. Quick game. And they're wasting no time at all. Oh, Killer goes down first. Frank, oh, he almost got that stun off, but barely gets hit by the Amber gadget there. Primo goes down, it's only Luffy up right now. Oh, Killer's going in. Killer got a super, but he gets pushed out of it. Primo has a super, goes in on the Frank, goes down. Rafiki, oh, he goes down as well. He had the hyper super as well, though. Max super, ready. Poco hyper. Oh, he gets stunned. So you can push him back more. He gets the super off. They're going in. Do they score this? No. Alright, Killer clears the ball, but they're dying. Elevate is dying here. He gets the goal. Wow. We got the Hyper Max Super going in, the Hyper Frank Super. It doesn't connect on anyone though. Hyper Primo Super on the Poco. Lucky's doing all he can, but it's not enough. It's not enough. The goal for Elevate. See, we got a Frank Super, a Poco Hyper. Primo has Super though. Amber Super on the Poco, gets the burn off. Poco Hyper Super. Primo goes down. Max has a super as well, gonna speed up the team. We got 6,000 spectators. Amber burn on the Frank. Frank goes down. Primo goes in on the Max, takes the Max out. Sandy pushing out at Poco. Poco's forced to heal. Sandy throws down the super. Poco goes down to the Amber. Frank gets his stun off, trades out with the Primo. Max almost saves the ball. It's not enough though. Luffy just walks that ball in. Wow. Game 3. At Amber winning that mid fight. Their Elevate is already pushing up very hard. Oh, Sandy goes down though. Frank has the max speed, takes out the Amber and goes down himself. Max is pushing that Primo back. Doesn't know where he's at. Oh, he does. He hit him. He knows exactly where he's at. See what the Amber with the super, the Frank super. Does it connect? He connects it on the Amber. Poco taking out that Primo over there. Max. Go score Max. A goal for Ducky. 2 hypers on the field. With that Max and that Frank. Frank pops hyper, goes in. Poco got a hyper as well. Frank doesn't connect the super. Ducky was looking for the goal there, couldn't find anything, so just tosses the ball away. Primo's running the ball up. Oh, Primo has super now. Let's see what he does with it. And Max is going in, taking out the Amber. Sandy is low too. Primo going in on the Frank. Takes out the Frank. He has his hyper as well now. Takes out the Max as well, the double kill. Frank uses super, but the Primo just supers away. Pops his hyper, gets double, gets a triple. Ties it up the game. Max hyper, Poco hyper. Oh, the stun from Sandy. Keep them back for a little bit. Primo goes in on Frank, takes him out. He got his super again. Goes in on the Poco, takes out the Poco. Good trade. Max has speed. Frank has hyper. Max speed goes down. Poco has super ready too. Frank pops hyper, goes in. He has super. Primo goes in on the Frank but goes down. Max has another super at the ready. Sandy goes down. Zoulan's team is pushing this down hard. Frank goes for the stun but misses it. Primo takes out the Frank. Wow. Zoulan Rafiki Ducky gets wiped and RBM just throws the ball in the goal. Set 2. Got the Frank Colette Chug. Wow, interesting. And then we got a kit. What? Let's see how this pans out. Zoulan is already starting up his setup on the truck. Kit is just on the safe, getting some damage in. Colts is on the safe as well. Wow, all three of them are on the safe now. Got Lil G, the Juju super on the safe as well. Wow. 34-second game. Okay. Okay, game 2. Let's see what happens. Hopefully history doesn't repeat itself. Okay, Frank takes out the cat, and Colt is backed up to spawn for now. Colette gets a super on the safe, nice. Cat jumps on Colette. Gets taken out. Chuck got his setup done, or almost done. He used his gadget to break one. Now it's basically done. Cat jump into more people, stunning them so the Colt can laser them. Frank pops hyper. Doesn't get any value with it though. Zoulan just repeatedly going in on the save, trying to finish his game before hyper Colt melts the whole save. Frank gets stunned, gets taken out before the stun is over. That's a lot of DPS there. Cat gets stunned, gets taken out by the Frank. Lil G on the safe again. Killer just cycling these Juju supers here. Pops a gadget for the speed so he doesn't get tagged. Colt takes out the Frank, gets some more safe damage in. Chuck goes down on the safe. Cat kills the Colette. Doesn't get stunned by the Frank. And that's game. Game is over. Chuck could not do enough damage in time. But the Poco the Shade. I think this is the first Shade appearance I've seen. Actually, maybe the second one, but not by a pro team. There was some semi-pros. Let's see, the Poco, the Shade, the Berry. We got Melody, Stu, and what's that, Draco? That is Draco. Berry cycling supers in the middle, trying to keep the Poco alive, but they both fall to the Draco and the Stu. Shade is just trying to get a super here, but they're staying out of range of him. Barry got another super. Stu got a hyper charge. That was actually really fast. Poco has a hyper as well. Shade going in, trying to get some more supers. Hits the gadget on the Draco, almost takes him out there. Oh, now he takes out the Draco. The super runs out, but he should be close to another one here. Elevate just holding the middle with the double heals. A lot of healing going here. On here. But they get taken out by the Draco once again. Shade is over here charging supers again so he can go through the walls. Zoo goes in with his hyper. Gets taken out by the poke on the berry. Red team is catching up here. Melody goes in. Goes down as well. Shade is just sitting on the point. Gets healed by the berry super. And that's game 1. Match point for Elevate. So you got the berry action in the middle already for the healing. Shade going in on the Draco, gets his super. Well, it doesn't take him out. He goes down to the Draco actually. Melody dashing in, goes down. Berry cycling supers. Stu breaking some walls. He's trying to make some kind of plays here, but it's not enough DPS going on for the amount of healing. This double healing action is actually crazy. Sue already got a hyper, but it's not enough. The healing is just too much. Melody goes in, it doesn't really do any damage. Goes down to the berry super. Draco's trying to do something. He gets him low, but like Barry's just cycling supers. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's so much healing going on here. Melody goes down. Draco goes down. Their whole team is alive for the whole game. They got one, like, they don't go down at all. So much healing going on. They just swept the grand finals. That's insane. Wow.